ability. You saw the crowd rise behind that whole activity. You could see the anticipation that they had that this was a crucial moment.
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. MP is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Walker in at the 3 spot. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Down low. Olynyk can't hit. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the shot is good. Walker's got the opening basket of the game for the Lakers.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And marketing can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit. Worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
And so he makes both from the line.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Davis gets a wide open look. They get the rebound. James. And the layup's good off the glass.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense.
Conley, the pass to Markkanen. Clarkson with the ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Walker finds MP. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night, never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans. And so it's the Lakers with it after the basket by Utah. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Now let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Will Hardy.
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those two things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, it didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thank you, David.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
MP, that's for 2. Here's Davis, up and in on the layup.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's Olynyk. LeBron grabs the miss. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the...
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Colin Sexton, 1 shot.
Free throw good, Sexton.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Russell Westbrook. He's out there with MP, and it's Gabriel in at the 5. Conley kicks to Clarkson. The pass to Olynyk. With the putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
LeBron dishes to MP. Pass to Gabriel. Back to MP. And he comes up with the deuce. MP's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Sexton. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Hey, Steve, looking at the Utah Jazz, they've been so consistent during the regular season.
Kevin, but they haven't been able to carry this momentum into the postseason. This is a team that wants to win a title so badly, but they know they need to execute better during the playoffs. This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness, understands when one of his guys is wide open.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Westbrook against Conley. 6 to shoot. For 3, Olynyk. That one no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. The high post try not there, and the shot from MP. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Westbrook passes to MP. To the inside. Here's Gabriel. Olynyk is covering. Back to MP. Goes back up. And James with a nice bucket inside. LeBron's got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The shot by Sexton, no good. Lakers leading by 7. Walker in the corner. A minute 42 left in the first half of the game. MP, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gay's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Markkanen comes in for Vanderbilt. Horton Tucker's checked in for Jordan Clarkson, and it's Malik Beasley in for Mike Conley. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works. And how about that? Transition opportunity for Anthony Davis as the long strides to eat up ground in a hurry.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why Kevin, LeBron, and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
The Lakers making a switch here. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers.
That's the end of the first half. The Jazz, 39. The Lakers, 44.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
Conley out there with Clarkson. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Jarred Vanderbilt. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And James gets it to go on the assist by MP. James has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers. Jazz trail by 7, and the foul called on MP.
Number 18.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Westbrook against Conley. Clarkson bounce pass. Nice ball movement by Utah. Misses the 3.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. 11-point game. Clarkson on the wing, guarded by Walker. Clarkson passes to Markkanen, 8 feet away, and he can't bank that one in.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
That one goes. Count it.
Attacking the heart of that defense. I like this from Olynyk, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile 1 drive that happened a moment ago.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close. And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes. Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
LeBron shot is off. Jazz trail by 11. Pass to Olynyk. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Allen for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent. The offensive IQ AD possesses is special. Smart at knowing how to get himself going.
And a wide open look for MP. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Russell Westbrook out there with MP. And it's Walker in at the 3. Here's Westbrook. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Lakers lead by 17.
There's close coverage, there's contact, but then there's Russell Westbrook. It does not bother him at all.
Lakers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. They grabbed their own miss. Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Markkanen against Walker. Here's the feed to Olynyk. Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
It's MP, top of the key. Takes it from 10. That one's not going to go. The Jazz go the other way with it. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team.
Jazz trailed by 19. Outside, Markkanen. He feeds it to Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. The three from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
And he banks in the layup.
18.
MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
To the paint, here's Markkanen. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
One of the surprises with Markkanen is how physical he can be. He's willing to mix it up.
MP outside.
Yo, look this way. Hey, Russell.
Back to Westbrook. Trying to get open as Davis.
Russell
An easy
Westbrook.
2 points on the
The
layup.
assist.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Clarkson outside. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific two.
How many times do I gotta prove? I'm one of them guys that will never lose. Look in the sky and you see how we move.
So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. All right. All right, thanks. Take care. You want to tell us what's going on, Rick?
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but
Yeah, the bottom line.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project.
What are you thinking?
If you want, you can fight back. Look, if...
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight.
We called that season The Last Dance, and I thought, you know, for an ending of a career, there could have been nothing sweeter than what Michael had just done. You know, the mystery.
And some players are fast starters. Others start slow. All right, Brent, which one were you?
Man, BA, I love being ready, tip-top shape, and just come out. Shot out of a cannon as the season got started.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Russell Westbrook out there with MP, and it's Walker in a... the 3 slot.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
George outside to the middle. Here's Batum. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And it's a Lakers ball. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
On the break. Goes up on the wing. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way. Outside Walker. Pass to MP. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Leonard. What a terrific move that is.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back to defensive player of the year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Wall, the pass to George. Offline with a 3. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's MP. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. MP's got his second basket of the game.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And MP throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
Yo, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Now here's Wall, coming off a 28-point game against Cleveland. And George with the basket on the assist by Wall.
Yeah, Paul George, too nice from that distance. Just gets up there with confidence and knocks that one down.
Back to Westbrook. It's stolen by Wall. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Down low. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And being that Wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
James passes to MP. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's George. He did not look good in their loss to the Cavaliers the other night. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's George. From outside, off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Clippers trail. Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. Paul George out there with John Wall. And it's Zubats in at center. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that.
Oh, man, just
gets
you down. Nice. That's spectacular.
Number 18.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Pass to Leonard. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack and would not be denied.
So go ahead and try to stop Kawhi Leonard, and he'll just move the ball to the open man.
The Lakers in the lead. MP outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains. When you think about a rough moment in Kawhi Leonard's career, it had to have come around 2021, that season-ending injury in the playoffs that kept him out of the entire 22 season.
Pass to MP. This one for three. The Lakers with the rebound. And slam dunk by James.
And LeBron, even at this age, still with his size, such a force.
Leonard passes to George. To the paint. Here's Batum. Has back at you with a big dunk of his own. Here's James. 17 points for him last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Well, we're glad, though, that Leonard took the time to fully recover, Brent.
At BA, you have to prioritize your health as a player. Kawhi has had his scares throughout his career, but him being fully healthy is going to help him unleash his full game on any opponent. So getting him back to 100% a priority for him and the team.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. The Clippers call timeout. Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s to your... It's all tied in Los Angeles. We'll take a quick break and then...
With the score, your Clippers, 44. The Lakers, 44. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers Youth Dance Team.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And for the Clippers, their shooting has been great this game, 58%. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Russell Westbrook out there with MP, and it's Walker in at the small forward position. James passes to MP. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. Wall against Westbrook. Left side Wall. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by LeBron.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
For three, George. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Number 18, that's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
George outside. Fires in the triple. George has got 11 points.
That consistency from Paul George is staggering. Not a guy you can give looks like that to.
Walker passes to MP. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Leonard on the wing. They get it back. Zubac. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. 6 points for him.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
MP against George. Right side Davis. Over Zubac. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by MP. Ahead. Nice shot by Walker. And the Lakers lead by 1.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Wall, the pass to George. He can't get that one to fall. So the Lakers will take it the other way. James outside. And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers get it back. Davis uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
Well, just beating the defense to the glass and putting it right back up. AD, a powerhouse inside.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations.
Well, the Lakers shooting the rock at 58%. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Paul George out there with John Wall. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
George's shot is off.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Davis, the pass to MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 3rd assist of the night. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. He told me that it's a pinched shoulder nerve. And right now, he has lost all range of motion in his arm. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there, playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Batum is checked in for Powell. For 3, George. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And it's James with the jam.
Usually a LeBron-led team is going to have points coming from all the players on the floor, but right now LeBron calling his own number.
Outside wall. Inside. Here's George. And George with the jam.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to MP. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 on the field so far in the fourth. Davis hits.
You tend to forget that AD started out as a point guard when he was in high school, showing off his speed and ability in the open court on that break.
Timeout called. The Clippers. The last couple of seasons, the Clippers have shot the lights out from deep breath.
Oh, man, they've been unbelievable. Over 40.
That's the end of the game. Fans, thank you for joining us for tonight's game. We hope you have a safe trip home, and we'll see you again soon.
Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, you know, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just, it's really hard for me to deal with. You know, it's too much at times. What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila.
Okay.
Times do I gotta prove? I'm one of them guys that will never lose. Look in the sky and you see how we move. I done got tired of teaching in school. Retired from thinking you thinking the same way I'm thinking. Was I built the tunnel and back of the crib to go straight to a safe. And as long as the link is you think. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of dates. With a in the spot city looking for a job. Told her watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name. Cause everything in that. And process the fruit. Throw the money up. Went from a G-Shock to a paddock. I'm coming up thinking them nights. All I ate was a honey bun. It was so dark, but I knew that the sun would come. Nobody like me, I'm one-on-one. Your dog keep barking, we might have to muscle him. If I don't leave with them, I did not come with them. Check out the scoreboard, look like we won again. I'm at the Garden, sitting so close to the game. I might just talk to D-Rose on my foot. I might just trip up the rep. You on the net talking about goals. I've been through the fire. I had to take off my socks and step over cold to sit in this rose. Claiming ain't working, some of them just slow. That mean it's sometimes some cold. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them it's out of bounds. Heavy tip when we ride around. I ain't have it before, but they see I got it now. Helicopters get. You can't swim in that water, you probably ain't no more posting in lobbies now. Cause we pull up in Maseratis now. Gone. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot city looking for a job, told her watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them it's out of bounds. Heavy tip when we ride around. I ain't have it before, but they see I got it now. Helicopters get. You can't swim in that water, you probably ain't no more posting in lobbies now. Cause we pull up in Maseratis now. Or we might pull up in the Maybachs. With a 6 braids, got them straight. Take that. I play the kitchen like Ajax. Bought a new benchy like 8 racks. Local do that straight facts. Covered out, so I ride with them. Yeah. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs and a brand new. In the spot, look him now. I told him he should watch through the wind. He don't want nothing but. I bet you that change up the temp. With a came with a. Can't erase nothing I did, cause I ain't write this with no pencil. Play tough until they really get. Woke up in a cold sweat. In a rental, nervous like the first day of school. Worst come to worst, play it cool. Already did the worst we could do. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot city looking for a job, told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. Plus it's a few.
us. Just think about it. We don't own nothing. If we get money, we got a little few dollars, but our whole family tore up. You getting the money for the people in your family that ain't got nothing. When it's all said and done, what do you own? You don't own nothing. You don't own you. Playing basketball, he don't own that jersey. He can't even be in a commercial with his name on the back. So when it's really all said and done, what did you do this for? What difference did you make?
You see how the world changing, yeah, they look. We'll say this, well, not them. Banging preachers in that pulpit. Say they teach that, so all we know is say I went to school with. Crabbing on your disrespect to get you. Them young, they been about that. God, they all some hypocrites. Haters, they won't let me be. When I come up to them gates, I hope you say you heard of me. Now Kendrick Curtis gone. Them angels took them home. They gave my brother the system did them wrong. Now because they ain't 9 times out of 10 your friend the one. They say he did, so tell me how I'm supposed to feel with. And if we can't get a job right,